Hi everybody, welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. We're going to try to get a different ending this time, a happier ending if you will. If you don't know what I mean, go back to the previous video and watch it there. But we're going to start a new game and see what happens. I love the music for this game a lot. Actually, we just got back from our trip. I don't have an insatiable bloodlust. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. This will want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I think the shoe was nearby. I think actually if you look at it, the shoe is just nearby. I think it was just laying there, to be totally honest. Okay. We're back! Me too. The art style is so good, the music's so good, the atmosphere is amazing, the writing is phenomenal, like... And this game was like, what, $13 when I bought it? I think it was on sale or something. Like, come on, dude. Support devs like this. Like, I don't want to rant forever, but support these devs. These devs are doing something which is so good. I can't. Sorry. Anyways. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I am also going to try to do voices again, but forgive me if they're not the greatest. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. It's not gonna hurt me. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna try to do voices. But, you know, sometimes it's just like, I'm not a super accomplished. I actually live with two really good voice actors. I'm not super accomplished like them. So I try to do the thing, okay? Sometimes the voices come out okay. Sometimes they come out like garbled messes. Hold on just a second. Sorry, my roommate is a wonderful person, and I just had to yell at her for a second. Anyways, yeah, no, it's not. I'm not hurting my vocals. It's just that, like, sometimes I just try to do voices and everything. So, anyways, sorry. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? I can't not ask about his wife and daughter. Like, he's such a nice dude. Unless we find out he's not a nice dude, but don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. As a DM that wants to do voices, I'm still in vocal range. I understand. I'm actually pretty proud of what I can do sometimes, but like, I don't have the, like, I guess the practice. You know what I mean? So let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Also, sorry guys, I'm very extra chatty. But very excited. A few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. I'm not gonna fully read all of this stuff since we did kind of do it in the last video, but I won't go super fast through it. That way you guys can read it if you want in the video, obviously. But drunkards in the street, they're just chilling on the ground, you know. Yeah, I wonder what cigarettes do. Do cigarettes like take away your energy, or do they give you an extra energy? Do you think? Skinny dog standing on the footpath. The poor dog was trying to find food. I was looking to do a commentary channel. Well, I mean, Yeah, but I was saying, so why does this not... What point does this open up? Did I just not notice it the first time? Also, I should pay attention to this as well, I think. Neighbor's house, there's no light in the windows, family's asleep. Also, I love that there's a picture of a different cat here. So, okay. Yeah, you can get cat food. I don't know what the cat food does. Let's say unless you really want to know. No, I don't. I'm good. I'm good. I'll try to figure it out. Like, there's this stuff. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened out there? And then I hate sleeping on the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened? Like, he never... I think it's he, right? Never talks about it. Go ahead. Give me a strategy tip. I'm okay with a strategy tip. Breaking news. It's Gary again. It's hecka Gary again. Anyways, at 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Then a burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Gary, where's my 50? I always try to have at least 2 people in the house at all times. Okay, I mean, I didn't do too bad on that one. I just let everybody in, so... Okay. Ballerina dancing gracefully. Stage strong girl, delicate leaps by the elegant stance evokes anxious thoughts. Nothing else? Okay. Okay, going to this. So I wonder if we do this right away. No, okay, it doesn't change anything. Okay. I'm not gonna fully read this fully. Or I could guess. You could give me some hinties, maybe. Because there's apparently a lot of different endings. I don't know what all the endings are. Like, I haven't looked into them. But you guessing correctly? Should have let that happen. I should have. You know what? You're right. I should have told him I was alone. I don't let anybody in. I just let him in. That's like a speed run of an evil ending, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Which way as a kid? Supporter, that's the rule. See, I don't know anything about that. Is that a different religion? Because, like, cause I grew up Southern Baptist, and you just hung the cross up anywhere if you had one. No, don't tell me you're alone. Why do you constantly make bad decisions? Yeah, there's like 8. There's a bunch of endings. That's why I was saying it's a speed run for a bad ending. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. I wonder if this is their mother? They don't really talk about anything. Guys, he's gotta find a certain person in a crowd. It must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I'd also love a sequel to this game. I'd pay for DLC to this game. Like, let me tell you, dude. I'd support this company so much. When I'm gone, you tell you want to open that box or not. Decided for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Tell you who you can let in, but the rest are bad or up to chance. I don't know. I don't know how to do it where it's not me totally... I want to, like, kind of... We'll see. We'll see what I get. How about we talk to the person, and then if I want to ask, I'll ask. How about that? My favorites are okay to be let in. You say electricity, light the room spills another, sealed up only on one side. But you are such a bad judge. Beer day. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a creme every cabinet with dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Man, just chill. The whole house is crooked. It's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to, remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Also, don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy. So talk as much as you like. See, I remember in the first demo that I kind of saw a little bit of, talking to people took up energy, which was like, I'm glad they fixed that. Be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure that the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I don't want to shoot people in the face! Okay, listen, I wanted to make good decisions. I was just making decisions, okay? Visitors can only identify by doing all the tests. Some will fail tests, but will be okay. Yeah, that's what I was telling, because Big Blue was playing it earlier, and I was like, yeah, like, somebody might have, like, perfect teeth or something, but, like, they might not be a visitor, so. Get together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, almost forgot. Anyway, home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They set up the line over there. Okay, now that really is it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Waiting for it. Can I squish it? Come over. Come on. Of course, it's gonna do it when I'm not looking. Want to see if I can squish the bug that comes over. Ah, I can't squish it. Okay. Rude. Yeah, well, it definitely seems to take place, like, I don't know. Like, it feels like a Europe type kind of place. Yeah. Like, these look European, you know? And then there was, the houses over there kind of look European. But, like, I could be so wrong. I've never been out of the country. I just know, like, what I've seen. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. How would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. I wonder if she actually does show you how to play that. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. Don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Okay, wait, trivia. While No, I'm Not a Human takes place in post-Soviet realms and is made by Russian developers, there is no exact location of the game events. Military behind the window during the night results from miscommunication between the artists and the script writers. Originally, it was supposed to be FEMA. Yeah, and they turned it into, like, a FEMA. Interesting. I did not know that, but that's really cool. Like I said, the indie developers. Gotta love them. Maybe someone who's not a complete asshole. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, I'm always gonna let him in. He's always chill. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Again, because of course. Like I wanted to come out of here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. How will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'll listen to you this once. I have a feeling it's still random though, but I'll say no. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Okay, I was about to say, there better be one more person coming. There, much better. Hey, we didn't get to see these people last time that much. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Why are you so tired? I mean, what has been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't ask that. It's none of my business. Sure. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invite us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. They're always safe, and there's always visitors. Everyone else is random. Random shows up most of the time, except the tall man always shows up the first night. Yeah. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. So even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm so happy that they put that up there. Teenagers hiding out in the yard. Pay no mind. That's fine. Still beer day. Susie's by your house, your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems to be the family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Crime activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it's related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can... Lord, I can talk, I swear. Imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. For some reason I looked at that word and my brain was like, nope, can't read that anymore. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. One early report seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next for weather updates, but best wishes for our sponsor. Okay. Grocery delivery. And the weather forecast. Lots of heat. Okay. We already saw this. Just kind of wanted to make sure. Okay. Let's do a save. Wonderful. And now for our new program. Yes, I am human. Harry has as much hair for eyebrows as he does on his head. Oh my god. I can't, dude. Isn't this the people that like tell you to send pictures of your feet or whatever? Is anything other than eyes, teeth? Oh yeah, eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll accept nothing else, yeah. I like how that guy is just named Gary. Now, for canon for our community. Okay, so now it's Cucumber Day. Nobody in here. Hey, there's money in that. Just saying. Tess, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? But the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Others dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourself." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? So I don't think he's ever a visitor. So, okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to be in a room with me. I mean, technically, this is like, would be like a family room or something, I guess. So, it says hall, but like, I guess you could put a TV here, maybe? Maybe he is a vampire. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. I realized just in time that we were going to make it on our own. Well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks to Gabriel to stay, by the way. I need to test you. Yes, of course, but please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Jeez. Protect the ones you love, somebody's gotta sink your teeth into life. Yeah, he's fine. I know how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teach me about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. So, okay. He's fine. I don't think I have anybody else, right? It's just the two of them. I guess I could test myself. Jeez. Are they? I guess my gums are kind of bad. And that one tooth has like a thing right there. So I don't think they're perfect. I think they'd have to be like uniform and stuff to be perfect. Shit, wait. Smokers were killed for these. Okay. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Just look beyond. Oh yeah, you have to look beyond the test. I just wanted to see, because like I don't think I need to test Tallman. I think he's always okay. Just like based on the demo, this, and like just hearing from people. So, you taking people in too? Yep, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Questions? How many times does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many times it takes to be for sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. I really just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? What's wrong with the issue with food? Got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If you remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. No number, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye. Let's do the full rest. 8, 7, 9. The numbers change every time, I think. I think his number was like an 8 something. Delivery. Okay, so let's get Interjecka. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like teeth on the cover. That's hilarious. Okay. I wonder if like if you like get cigarettes to make your teeth not perfect or something. I don't know. That's just a theory. Rest delivery here. And the deliveries are still running. You know, I expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved to night shifts because of it. Some people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish you had a house pay or tips for like around the heavy stuff. Okay, sorry, sidetrack. Ready for accept this delivery? Yep. Thank you. Have a good day. I mean, night. It's nice. Just wanted to back up instead of turning around. Oh, we haven't seen her yet. Enough. Stop fighting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and I'm the only one left. My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. No, she was not in the last game play that I did. No. I did not have her at all. I've seen her. She might have been in my demo or something else, but I've seen her before. Yeah, she was not in my last playthrough. She was in the demo, I'm pretty sure. I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. She was in the demo. She was not in the last playthrough I did. I'm pretty sure she was in the demo. Yeah. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to the house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you have to live like someone... When you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is now is finding my kids. Let's let her in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. It's big sister-in-law. It's not. Oh. I didn't even back out of the door and somebody came up. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly, am I not? You're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I believe you could get... Didn't he end up being a visitor? No, he got taken. Yeah, he got taken. Because it was funny having his face behind the dude. Are you out of your fucking mind? Don't use such base language as me, you godless savage. Have no fear for our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to derive foul language like that right out of this place. You know what? You know what? Stay out. So that's how it is then. You turn your way a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. I think Nos made a freaking emote of this guy's face for me. And I don't know where it is now. I have to go find that now. That's hilarious. I just remembered that. Anyways. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing all of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. It is a blessing. Oh, I just realized. What'll happen to you? What's that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I don't want to let him in. Let's see, I have tall man, I have the husband and wife, I have the mother and the kid, And yeah, let's let him in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Trioskaz, you got any beer? Wait, no one else is coming tonight. The man pale as death itself is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds to his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a sudden sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Do some laundry, sir. I know, right? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It's just a local skinwalker. That's just Billy. You see your neighborhood daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. So you know this gentleman? No. I don't know him. Just trying to see if I can hear anything. Wait, come on. So we're still on Cucumber Day, okay. Puts on his skin. How about this, gentlemen? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, no. I swear to God. If it's Tall Man, this game literally wants my sister to hate me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors shows no signs of slowing. I can't test at night. I can only test during the day. As such, the government has founded... Yeah, I can test people when I let them in. Like, that would be better. Especially the emergency situation, FEMA... Hazmat suits and gas masks. You didn't let him in. This is all on you. Oh, Lord. Dirt under the fingernails. Another visitor crawled from out of the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay. FEMA. Sorry, I didn't mean to click through that so quickly. They say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of our city. From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all have one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac wants to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Suspect's very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Confirmation has not been confirmed. This man to open your door. Don't tell him you are alone. That's all for now. I didn't see that last time. Okay. 3 teens is a lot of skins. It is. But that man's really big. I don't think the teen skins fit him. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's like they try to get my sister mad at me. I swear. No, it's not. I don't get to pick who it kills. One of these playthroughs, Paul Man is gonna make it through. I swear to you. Oh my god. I knew he'd be in here. Okay. Oh. Why do they never kill anyone else? It's always the first man is tall man. Tell me why. I just fell off my desk. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tell me why. Why is it always tall man first? Well, go test. I can admit it. Use the phone. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? The teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. Last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. It was all those weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she says she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed him? That pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care, too. Now, I got my order. So, does it not let me call every day? Okay. Okay, whatever. Psychic 777 460. Okay. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? See, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Don't have your kombucha. Otherwise, it's easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium would have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, inspectors aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. There's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. There's a mushroom ending? D? Oh, correct. Our visitor removal spirits need to make a living after all. What were your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Thank you for feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. Sorry, I just wanted to skip through that because we had already heard that one. 451. Medical division, we provide consultation and services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? I hear question we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. What do I know about the nails? Ensure proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating. Okay, let's start testing, I guess. Maybe. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like this is my fault for dragging him into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Please. But she has, like, gum issues. I never used to care about them much. I didn't have time for that, but now I regret that. Damage is already done. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing but the lowly religious, like, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles of sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! The righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burnt. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in our processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. Made the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my butter into that puddle. Okay. Need to test you. Do teeth. You want to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see yourself. Okay, she doesn't have perfect teeth. Give my teeth a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Otherwise, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay. Okay, so we checked his teeth. So let's check his hands. Behold his holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. To open beer bottles, of course. It's not him! Did you just want to check? How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with, directions. But if we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with all the way things are? Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. He gets the wife. Let's test him. Trouble with my darling wife. She's exhausted. Hands. Yep, a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? It's the... Oh, my God. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Maybe it's why the visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. Dang it. It's this person. But I don't have any more energy. Right? I don't have any more energy, yeah. Dang! Well. Dang it. My favorite one. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. What? What? His eyebrows arch in distress. I did enjoy the YouTube comment. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Does someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Like, I can't check his teeth, because his mouth's sewn shut. Yeah, fine. He nods and steps inside. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Well, let's open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder the deeper meaning of your divination. I am the one who knocks, sir! See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently small squads, and here to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they tracked down that creepy visitor? Okay, you need to calm down a little bit. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what type of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were left to rot out here. Oh, you don't seem calm. A small group of female employees are standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, because that one woman's killing everybody! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Read this one, prepared someone a dam, made a beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink it a lot. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Like Gary here, pay me what you owe me! Should be hellscape for you look at that soon. So might as well get blitz. Exactly. Pay me what you owe me! I can't. What? He's not coming? So whiny. Yeah, a little bit. Motherfucker. Okay, who died? Where's the kid? You know what, that's fair. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. Call the neighbor. 673-447. Hey, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about some people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers were government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where did you take your tenant? Oh, okay. Sorry. Because they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much easier to lay a finger on her. I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows anything about them. They came up out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Let's see if we can call for rest. See, I guess you just can't, you can only call every like 2 days or something? Okay. Nope. It's more like demon zombies. Okay, eyes. Coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is going to cause both insomnia and nervousness. It can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Thank you. Okay. So he's dead. So let's test you. Like, where'd your kid go? So stuffing here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Well, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. You know where my other kids went. Do you have that phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Try to test me. I have nothing to hide. Look then. But her eyes are fine. Use your bag. That's what sleep deprivation will get you. She's on crack. I know, but she doesn't have the... Is it you? Plus you were leaving tonight. That was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time. Don't worry. Make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold us up again. Unless we're being too much an imposition. You tell us, right? Nice. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you got nothing to hide. See, he's fine too! Right, fine. I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Is it you? So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Are you getting what I'm saying? I need to test you. Yeah, was his tongue cut out? Should we test his teeth or his eyes? Teeth or eyes? Which one? Eyes? If we test his teeth, we can see why he's not talking. As well. But I guess we could test his eyes. So, teeth or eyes? I'm thinking maybe the teeth? It would be the wrong one. Thanks. Dang, dude. I don't know who it is. I have no idea.
Good evening. I'm Harfina. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials that'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
How are you gonna help us?
The first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do it, I'll be able to develop a situational response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't just action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back.
Should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions on the citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get him back as soon as possible. Take care.
Oh, the kid's back! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus burger, or is it like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, we got like a shotgun or grenades. You're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know that sci-fi writers always know what the future's gonna be like? I have to go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a design where that happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I'm gonna let him in. Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Whatever. It's something. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. We were sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Coming. There's no place for me. That couple is here. I want to sit in that spot. That's where daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. I'll kick them out. They can leave. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're a person. 2 arm, 1 leg, 1 head. Wait, 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? Come in. Make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Ugh, my god. Entire squad of soldiers arrived yesterday. Oh, Glitch is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. The bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. I can see more of it because the glitch is hilarious. Okay. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, Billy, go change the skin suit, okay? You're creeping out the neighbors. red door and I want to paint it black. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Reports of visitors with no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is acting citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Gary, I swear to God. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, report what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. So we're just talking about how you can give them a card, and then FEMA will come and take them. This round, employer will take in anyone's paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Okay, so you're still here. You're fine, thank God. Okay, so he died. Is it you? This is still so terrifying every time. It's likely the stoner. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Oh, did I do this yet? That'd be interesting. Or tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Tell me where the visitor is. I don't know what this does. So we should check. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters? You keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Kitty's here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Test me high yes. Be sure of something. Okay. So, what do we want to test on her? Hands? Yeah, let's do hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? She has kitty scratches all over her hands. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It takes large pain in hand and ass. Okay. So, dude. What are you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot say, now's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. Fun town. Booyah. Okay, what do we test on him? Just armpits on him, because there's no reason for him to shave his armpits, right? Because he's like a stoner dude, right? Bro, gonna watch the strip show first. Okay, so he's fine. Gross. It's like crazy, dude. I heard it's because I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living, oh, not too bad, baby. Okay, and it's not the little girl, obviously. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Oh. Just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, I have one more energy. I can only test one more thing. So do I test the dancer lady or the stoner? I guess it doesn't matter who I test. Teeth. You chew what conscience leaves behind. This is some perfect teeth. Eat it all up by a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Haha, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she favored big idiot. Never thought. Okay, so she was a visitor. She was definitely a visitor. I still have more than one visitor, but she was definitely a visitor. Did I call everybody? No, I don't think I called everybody. I didn't even call the thing, so yeah. Okay, I called the neighbor, his house is down. 8, 7, 9, 5, 9. Let's do cat food. Decided please do tomorrow night. Okay. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Pick your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Do 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 do. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I try to reach out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. I just found out about phone roulette. Maybe that's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much. Okay, so this is the same person as last time. I'm trying to strange problems. I was talking to someone to help me. By listening to me. Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Easier to tell you about myself. Any particular you'd like to know? Say your friends wouldn't answer. I'll try calling them again, but I don't know how. The cataclysm started. I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promise everyone I call regularly, check into each of them, see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... I thought I've never seen those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers. Okay, we read this one. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. He wanted to help. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. Cared about me so much, always supportive, ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. One day I stopped being his son. And now I have this damn house. You're not too thrilled with the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Alright, consultation services regarding official visitor screening processes. Armpits. For the underarm test or accurate avoid contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Okay. I'm just reading this so that I have them in the thing. Okay. Hey, good. Didn't say somebody died. Or maybe it says somebody died in the morning.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They were staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life has changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Dude. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? That's for you to decide. Why don't you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity waits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. I think it means don't test in 2 days. Fresh delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screening, so you checked all my signs, said I'm a human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? What else am I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here, delivery. Ready to take it? Accept the delivery. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. It says, in 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Which means, in 2 days, if you test on that day, it's bad, right? I think it would say if it was trying to say don't test for 2 days, it would say like, testing for 2 days yonder. Like testing, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like it's a weird thing. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna play this multiple times, so. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. Are you okay? No, not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I feel my melted into a puddle. Speaking of, you don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you, huh? Listen here, boy, open that tub. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Sure. Splendid, you won't regret this. When this whole mess is over, I see you're set appropriately. Hey, hey, I hear on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. I'm gonna crash here for the night. What's in your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. What's in his hand? It's glasses. You can kind of see it. Despair binds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people. Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten a little too bitter lately. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Another few more body bags. The human skull decorated stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin's been burnt black, and it's like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind the creepy pale visitor. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there till recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. As your death is coming to that house, oh so very soon. I just got the cat food delivered. I can't give it to him because I can't talk to him. See? Can't do anything. He's sleeping! Looks like someone died tonight. Mother. I'll never hear the end of it. I was now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, which is full-scale disaster remains unclear. Fire crews in nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. About the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identified sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is strongly indicate that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, Oricam. 1 + 1 = 3. Found a visitor. Next, word from our sponsors. Okay, we read this one. Anything else? Okay. Dark patches, not dots. Yeah, it's gotta be like dark patches. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it says I don't test in 2 days, so I gotta figure out what today is. And then, so today is the 6th, so I don't, when the 8th comes around, I don't test on the 8th. I think. Stop. It's starting to get used to you. Okay. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. So Fluffy Master, feed the cat. He's wonderful. Okay. So you're alive. Motherfucker. So everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? I'm not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When that's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there will be humanity. You with me? Test you. Oh, alrighty. Wow, look at that aura. That's so cute. I think I take it by female. The guy with the sewn lips got killed. I mean, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember this. Ah, cold water. Hold on. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I get a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give me a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, huh? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Tell me where that came from. For my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Okay. I need to check you. Serious? Me? A minister? Pff, go on then, take a good look. But, well, let me just get up, like the good old days. Huh. So... It does say it's on indicator. I think it's just like the filter and like he's sweaty. So need to check you. Okay, let's check his teeth. Why'd you waste a minute of time with this crap? You just let it go, will you? Alright, here, look. Okay. So is it the other dude thing? I can't. I don't have any more energy. I swore it was gonna be him. You gotta pay attention to the energy in the top left. Oh, let me go. Yeah. Does it give me somebody else when I try this? Okay. Okay. Well, nothing else. Okay. Okay, well, the kitty got some food. We'll see what happens. So you can't go in there. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. Wait, what? What was that? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Frenzy. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. Frenemy. Oh, I said frenzy for a second. So, Panicked people rush to nearby homes. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. This is weird. Paths along the fields littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Tonight will only get worse. The freak? Okay. No one's left. Is that because of the dream? Breaking news. Okay. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unforeseen circumstances, human forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join against the visitors. Some ads. Okay. Okay, we saw this already. Come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. As the transmission remained unknown, FEMA urged everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. Okay. I saw this ad. Is that it? So no one is left. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. No, I went to bed, had the kitty dream or whatever, and then... So everybody's dead? Yeah, there's like nobody here. We'll feed the cat tomorrow. Simba. Okay. Okay, so I'll check myself, I guess? She died, unfortunately. Hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Wait, what? What? You act like everything is my fault. I can't choose who dies. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for somebody? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama, she's placed to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out and ain't nobody knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? There were a whole darn building. Some folks like tried to stay put, and then the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folk willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They even chased the rest of they even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open them up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us off to God knows where. Oh, hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Well, is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Where are you going to next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a while we're here. Hey, can you let me in, pal? Oh wait, hold on. Who are you? I'm a fireman. Got caught out here in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out the fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. Only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. Guess I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. They mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the past stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills someone not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I can't test her until the morning. Group evicted stay by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering to themselves. They'll likely want to shelter there. But is any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't go in here. See? There's nothing I can do at night. Very important update. Details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where the visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sumerumen induus. Up next, special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter. Okay, read this one, I'm pretty sure. The corpse was trying to be suspended. And to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is removed or resolved, blah blah blah. Okay. Problem is, it's the 8th. I'm not supposed to test today. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna test anything. Okay. So I'm not testing anybody. I can talk to people though. Let's do more cat food. I think I can't shoot her without testing her. Give her the voucher, yeah. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did people evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in the suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Where do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yeah. Dagnabbit, ought to rip their suits off and boot them straight to their own pins. Let them see what's like down here among the real folks. Head over the few minutes. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, give it to her. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. I should have gathered my strength. Only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. I haven't figured out the voices for them yet. I gotta figure them out. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid if something happens, we need to run. She won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Jersey Shore? I guess. How are you holding up? I feel there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay. So I handed her the voucher. I haven't tested anybody. We're gonna drink a beer. Okay.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You all did nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
We're gonna get rid of the visitors.
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control.
So what now?
We need people. 2 to be precise. We'll speed things up, it's all for the best.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? Just happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Persistent will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon, thank you.
Dang it, they took the burn guy. I couldn't stop him. Oh, I forgot about this dude. No, go away. I can feel it. Yes, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We do not believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What do you want? We have to perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete our tasks. Don't sing that. I'm so sorry, Darren. Oh my god. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Or do you not long for peace? A world where one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I'll not be threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. I think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I'll bring order. What's the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and many towns I've purged. Pull a sing or twos from each visitor, and they're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats you should keep an eye out for? Tell about FEMA. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Delivery here. You look kind of down. Coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. I noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. Well, if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep, are they gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. What's fine even being in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs of the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair. They'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will even go into more bad shit. Alright, gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. I've never seen this guy before. I don't know, a voice for him. Hello. I'm just gonna do a regular one. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver. I even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. Streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'll be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. Oh, it's his arm? Oh, his poor arm. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Oh, but that cultist is already there. They cling to forlorn for the thoughts of tomorrow, yet I came here to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Dang it, okay, you should leave. If I stay close by, wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade elsewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Dang it! I kinda wanted to have him in there! Kitty. Small groups carrying their belongings gathering nearby. Their whisper kept not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Or maybe female will take him. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Now you can shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Poor doggos. Group affected by females settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains space seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay. Watching the news. Okay. Crisis facilities may follow a decision. We're temporarily housed buildings outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners could be female over shelter. As of the report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. Patient to the door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. A special report on dangerous new cult. Okay. This is the cult that we let in. Organized cult activity. Charges include terrible things. Yeah, I remember that bleeding gums was a thing, but like... Okay. Anything else? Okay. You know, I didn't hear a radio signal. I've been hearing a radio signal every day except for today. Am I the hermit? I think they're talking about me. That's true. Okay, you guys are fine. There's the cult people. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. So the only people that are in here are the cult people and the twins. Okay, can't call any of these people essentially. Okay, wait. Oh, let's do female. Medical division. We're now able to provide consultation services, providing official reading processes. Supposed to do with their ears? Ears. Wait. Consult management and get back to you. Please state your question. Okay. So I can't order because I just got some, and it keeps telling me I can't do it after I get some. I can try it, but it won't let me. Yeah. It won't let me, like it's every 2 days I get to order or something like that. I should gather my strength. Someone would send me some. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope we can find a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. If it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. It's all the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Sure about the sun, that it's exploding? I only found out tonight, so this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. I guess I could check these guys. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found a path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, the answer is laughably simple. Death is our only purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else. We can't seem to ever grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, how will he ever truly understand her? If reaching her isn't enough, what will she truly beyond her contemplation entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes is the confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? We're not homeowner, we won't be any trouble. Appreciate your hospitality and not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need our rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Yeah, I guess I could just test myself. Armpits. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse of pumpkins. Let me clean myself up. Maybe that'll help. Clean up. Ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Jeez. Yeah, we're still fine. Focus will kill for these. Okay. I'm in a good spot, actually. Because as long as, yeah, the twins can't be anything, the cult people can't be anything, so it just saves the game. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I'd often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, those hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I mean, if we have lights on and stuff, you can tell that we have people in it, maybe. And you can hear, even the visitor says you can hear people, so. Did we let the doctor in? Well, the cult people are in the one room. The twins are in the other room. There's nobody in the kitchen. There's nobody in the bathroom. And there's nobody in the closet. I don't know where he goes. Let's see. Hope I can help someone here. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's in the closet. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. It must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You think I'd lead the pack, don't you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. How about you taste some Linzer? Yeah, how about you say hi to my little friend? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. All because of this destruction? Do you need some help? I already got all the help I need, I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. Probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I don't wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Do I need to go down there? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, the standard FEMA protocol, the agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. And, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Do I let him in? Tell him to go? He's crazy, man. I could. I mean, he wants to tell me about we don't need more crazy. Okay, you should leave. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity. Dang. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm just so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Do I let her in? I know she goes to the bathroom. Like, she's in the bathroom. So there's nobody there, I don't think. I have no idea if she's safe or not. I feel like she's probably a random. That's a cashier girl? No, the cashier girl is the one with the shoulder, right? I don't know who this one is. I just remember... Yeah. Won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Though they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how they got up without a ladder. Yeah, the one with the kind of like, she has like the shoulder up. Female officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, the doctor went in here. She goes in the bathroom. Gold people are in here. The twins are in here. Okay. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, and new challenges have emerged. According to the sport packs, oh yeah, the dogs are out. This threat is rescue if a science skin irritation. This attack is still ongoing, or the attacker acted alone is still unclear. The dead out female will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Questions about the female hotline is open. There are further instructions. That's the latest for now. Let's report an overflowing situation in the equatorial belt. Trouble news in countries. Oh yeah, because everything's on fire in the equator. Sorry. The only reason I'm not fully reading everything, like I said, is because I've already read everything through in the first playthrough I did. But I am trying to make sure I go slowly so you guys can read it in the world of YouTube. See, I just heard the radio. I think that means there's a visitor here. Okay. I think so. I think if the radio goes, it indicates a visitor. I think I read that somewhere, or saw that somewhere, or something. Because the daytime is the only time you can check them, so that's when you get to do with the radio. I think feeding the cat stops people from dying. I think. I don't know how certain that is. That's what I'm getting, at least. Like, it feels like for your friend to share what its lives with you to say things. Maybe death will pass by your home. So I think if you feed the cat, it's less likely that someone will die. Like, even if there's a visitor. I think that's how that mechanic works. Okay, well, I do need to get more stuff. Okay. So, you're in here. You're in here. There's nobody in here, right? Yeah, nobody's in here. The cult's in here. They're chilling. And the twins are in here. And they said... Yeah, he said there's something down here, but don't do anything with it yet. So... Okay. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. The things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were the visitor. I tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to the outbreak containment. They took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospital while they were just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. Wait. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I could drink from that if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's test you. We could do the photo. It's not comprehensive, but we could do the photo. Right? Because the teeth, he could have got his teeth done. Let's do the photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume it's supposed to be part of it. Okay, so that looks fine. It's a strange look about me. What do you think? Okay. I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Photo. Does it seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want, leave me alone. Oh, she's so sad. Oh my gosh. Happy now? Then leave. Okay, 2 seconds. I will be right back. I hate doing this for the video, but I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. If I had some editing software, I'd feel a bit better about doing that, but I just had to use the restroom so badly. So hopefully people that are watching this on YouTube, hopefully you just skipped ahead a little bit. Took 2 seconds. Where it took let's down like that. There's for vengeance. I will John just like that. Oh my god. Okay. Let's test. I guess we'll test you one more time. Your hands, because you're a surgeon or you're a doctor, so you need to keep your hands clean. But wouldn't that be a false thing? Armpits, I guess. Let's do armpits. I'm not quick as I used to be. He doesn't have any hair under his armpits. But that doesn't mean right away, right? Like his aura was fine. But he is old, that's true. Try to stay hygienic. For when you don't know when your next bath could be. Could be, yeah, cover the same grime for a week. Yeah, let's leave it. It's just not conclusive enough. I'm gonna test the theory, hoping that there's no, he might be a visitor, or she might be a visitor. But assuming I'm testing the theory that giving the cat food stops somebody from dying in the night. That's the theory I'm testing.
We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe.
What catastrophe?
A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. We're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Who do you think? Because he might take the twins. If I refuse him, does he gonna just like kill everybody? Let him take someone? Okay, we'll see who he takes.
The feeling is mutual.
He took the one of the twins and one of the cultists. I'm fucked.
That's all. Have a nice night.
I'm fucked. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead? I'm back. You know what? Let's give more of a, like a Jack Torrance type voice. Trying to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through the few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you might give up on this town or just this block. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you have a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Well, the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I guess... Well, my eyes were fine. Use your damn fingers, open them up wide. I'll show you any signs. Great, just fucking great. Realize just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up can be everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see somebody slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Well, shit. On the road stands a crazed man. Fills a gas can and a Molotov cocktail, planning to burn down the whole village. Does he not know that people are in quarantine? This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, bad, bad. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal themselves soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think if you smoke... But I wonder what smoking does. Whoop is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness, this world has gone too far. Maybe. I don't heck know, dude. Watching the news. Switching the remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. A research has emerged where the cult have decided in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Many believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Piedmont nor the military can spare a dedicated task force this time. Existing troubled times. Fungal growth in the underarm area. We're gonna wait further instructions. So, if they're sweating and stuff on the poles. Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections for our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's it for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yeah, I hear the reader too. It shouldn't have burned the bodies. It something drains. If they'd something, it wouldn't have something. Yeah, they took her. FEMA took her. But these guys aren't dead. They just took one of them. I don't get that. I mean, like, I guess it still failed the objective, right? Yeah, it counts if one goes, but like... So, I guess I'd test you. I'm going to test you. You guys are gone. So I guess I'll just test you again. So what was it that you wanted to tell me? May I ask what you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working for them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people in my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. They never told us these signs came from it, what they're supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us to label a visitor who let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. I started falsifying reports, help people escape. Are you sure you still have questions? But if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay, so I checked his underarms, and I took a photo. Those are the things I checked. And his arms, underarms, remember they didn't have any hair, but they didn't have a fungal growth. So let's check his eyes. Of course I'll show you my eyes. If you notice, I got polycora. It's an official diagnosis, yes. Oh! That's cool. Or it's not better. Many people's one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. Okay. That's really cool. Now we're gonna check his hands. Hands. More countless surgeries. See operating table stories for days, maybe another time. Now please take a look at him. Is that dirt or is that just nail stuff? Oh, but that's a rash. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. The rash is a visitor thing. Do I check one more thing? So he has the clean armpits, which he said was hygiene. but he has a rash on his arms. He doesn't have anything wrong with his eyes. He has nothing wrong with his aura. But do I check the woman? Think the woman's not a visitor? But if I check the woman, I can't kill him. Yeah. Yeah, let's do one more check on him. Okay. Let's do the teeth. These are in perfect health. You want to check for signs of being a visitor. Of course, take a look. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did it for free. Free of charge. I operated on him not long ago. Wonder how he's doing now. Wait, hold on. You're making a mistake. I can save lives. And now you're about to take one. Don't shoot, please. Yep, he was a visitor. Okay. Good call. So I'm pretty sure feeding the cat food stops people from dying in the night. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. I dropped an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would the asshole think regular delivery guy was dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps take my mind off stuff? Feels like it's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups of female staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Interesting. Interesting. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come a knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? Messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to help keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I mean, let's see. We don't have the doctor anymore. We have the woman and her husband, and then we have the other lady. So sure. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who have been abandoned. I'm jokingly so-called tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. I just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Should we let her in? Also, I can't feed the cat tonight because I can't do anything with the cat at nighttime. I'm pretty sure. The cat just sleeps, so I can only feed it in the daytime. Let's let her in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring him back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish to sight on it on my worst enemy. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, it would be hard to sleep without eyes to close. Jesus. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'd like to meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Good Lord. Cultists are tied up at a bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. The kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, terrifying to imagine what can come next. This is further than we made it last time. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn in the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from female but for something worse? See, can't do anything with the kitty cat at night. So. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. The glacier is melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk for severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that they could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. Humans captured all fugitives and now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Oh. What is report to the risk of attack on our studio? Oh. Into broadcast. What if I could type that in? 451955. What? I'll try it. See what happens. Let's try it. Okay, I just want to see. It was worth it. Okay. She's chilling here. Nobody here because the doctor's gone. The person with no eyes is in here. You were alone. Yeah. Need some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. Can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No. I'm not ready. I only just gave him back to me. And you expect me just to part ways already? I can't. I won't send him down to the cold-hearted earth. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing it, it'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits me often. You said I don't need to check it just yet. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ugh, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, you'd be drinking cold ones, watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose... I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotion make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified that they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Okay, so who do we test? Do we test the blind person? Do we test the Joker or the teacher lady kind of person? Or do we test her? Test on each? Need to test you. Nothing to hide, no reason to neither. So, we could do the photo. We could do... Can't do the eyes on the one person because they don't have any eyes. We could do the armpits because he's not supposed to have... Here, he shouldn't have a reason to shave his armpits, right? Let's do armpits. Sure, but listen, go ahead. So he has the fungus, and that is one of the signs. Okay. Take care, he's got a fungus going down. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. But one thing does not mean... I don't think... I want to say the woman with no eyes is not a visitor. Because I feel like a visitor... Wouldn't they, try to find somebody that had eyeballs? Right? This one? Yeah. Other than high, I've already lost everything. So, we'll do eyes on her. Look. That is rapid movement with the thing. Happened, little ones clinging to each other, the flames crept closer. Searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now I'm afraid to close my eyes. I don't see their faces again. Helpless, burned, twisted with pain. Yeah, maybe they both are. I'm gonna test her again. Let's do... armpits. Confounded signs. Yep. Careful about hygiene. Teach her to wash her face, brush her teeth. No, there's no one left to teach. I'm probably gonna be wrong. Yep, I was wrong. Dang it. See, this is why the signs are not conclusive. Okay. That's true. But it was rapid movement as well. Back. I'm not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even when the visitors screaming out the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I did eyes, so I guess teeth? Open your damn mouth wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Shit, you are a filthy fucking visitor. Game's over, you little shit. Dang it. I thought because I had the thing. But I just cleaned too. Fuck. Well, poopy. I could reload. Because remember, I think I cleaned and I didn't have it. Right? Maybe I can show my hands. My hands were fine, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is where I saved. I don't remember what I was doing. This is where I saved.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Okay, the cult's still here. They're still here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's still here. Okay, nobody's in here. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Doing it. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure she was fine, right? We were pretty sure she was okay? I don't think she killed anybody, so... Okay. Okay. Talked to him already. Well, let's skip it over because we just did it, obviously. Okay, few more so. Need some help. Okay. Dark forest surrounded by bees. It comes next to the basement. Something's buried there. We need to slowly meant to find it. Really? I'm sure something's really there. Remember, it was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you... Remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Yeah, so I don't think we need to go there just yet. Oh! Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place is empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? You want to tag along with me, huh? People love me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, see what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with one group. Now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I can stay for a while. Got stories, seen plenty of stuff out there. Yeah, I'm like... Teacher was, but I mean, granted, it could still be randomized again. Yeah, leave me head down. That's a person for once. Talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got a few more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, that's mine. So can I just come in then? Or you gonna leave me out here? I'm in a basement or any other decent hiding spots. Here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess? Want to see the world, different places? Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals with rooms or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. I'm just gonna run to total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Oh, wait, well, even a carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Okay. Look at this. Kitty cat. Look at this. Now for the news. Okay, we got all this. Yeah, it says rashes. Okay. I didn't hear a radio signal this time. Gary, I shall find you. Okay, wait, is today? Okay, yeah, today's not the day. Okay, good. We had passed the day where I was not supposed to test, so. Okay, wonderful. You guys are chilling in here. You're fine. Cult people are in here. The girl's in here. Hi, Dark. You okay? Okay, I'll check you in a minute. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead, so I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What the dead guy gonna do with the coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there. Me, I'm still breathing. It might save my life, for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. That's not we're not treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Okay, so I need to test you. Anyway, so check for rashes and fungi, yeah. But he's also dirty, so he can have fungi just from being dirty. I could take a photo of him. Okay. Let's do eyes. Regular old eyes. So we haven't got the rapid movement yet. We don't know that's a thing yet. So let's do a photo. Oh. Okay. Let's do armpits. Why are they clean? You're scavenging. Yep. Yeah, he was saying he had an ointment. That he had like a fungal. He didn't have anything. There was nothing there. You liar. Yeah, here on your own. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. Went out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, an old friendship bracelet I made back in high school. I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wandered around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and that's my own, and I'm my own damn boss. Strength. Okay, any word on your husband? I haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't called to confine us for some reason. Or perhaps, or could something have happened to him, or perhaps he ran into trouble. You give him a call. If it's not too much trouble. Oh, I haven't called this person yet. Oh, my phone died. 616426. I've not done this yet. I love doing new things. The wrong thing? Excuse me. My phone just died. Okay. There we go. Okay. Abandon us. That's impossible. After completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me take care of her. He's probably still on his way. But this seems a little better, so he's definitely coming. Everything will be fine once he gets here. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're nothing but specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If Bunny disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anyone or anything left to grieve. My sister's terrified of that. Kind of a bummer, dude. Okay, twins husband. 616 426. Yeah, who's this? Your wife and sister are with me. Sounds like you're trying to demand a ransom. I'm afraid I don't have anything left to give. And soon there won't be anyone left either. What do you mean? What's wrong? I just can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitor, it's all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye. Dang! Do I tell her? Okay. Why? What's up, Dark? Okay, so we're not giving him anything. Oh! I told we weren't taking anybody! Dang it, dude! I can't win! I can't, like... Like, I couldn't stop them! I literally couldn't stop them from being taken. Okay. Okay. Read this one. Okay. Don't show him the teeth, right? Show eyes. Oh my god, Dark, that's terrifying. I'm so sorry. Nobody else? Oh, okay. Okay. Saw this. Yeah, no wonder. I'm so sorry, dude. That's awful. Like, I had other people, and they still took the freaking cultists. Kinda grumpy about that. Well, yeah, they were crazy. It's not that. I was just trying to see if I could keep them alive long enough for the dude to come and be like, okay, everything's fine. But, like, I can't seem to keep them alive long enough, and there's nothing, I didn't do anything. I should pay back the 50 he owes me. I don't think she's invisible. Nobody in here. Couple people are in here. Who's in here? Maybe. I have swords and sharp things. You look sad. I do? Oh, I guess it's not surprising. I have a lot on my mind. If the sun is exploding, why hasn't the heat subsided? Why does everyone keep saying that this is the end of the world? I heard it on the news. They didn't say it directly, but it seems that the days are only getting hotter. The climate's changing, which means the animals are dying because they don't adapt to the new weather. What's gonna happen to us? Sister sick? Yeah, she wants to go out and search for her husband to get all the awful things going on off her mind. I have a feeling it's a bad idea, but she says she can't just sit around and do nothing. She wants to go looking for him. I have to go with her. I don't want to lose her before it's all over. Yeah, I could test myself for the funsies. Okay, so we just saw my eyes. Check my hands again, I guess? Hands are clean. Clean hands. The major. Okay. Armpits. I have hair, no fungus. Yeah, this is the only problem. So I can't show him my teeth. Anything but teeth. Yeah, no, her hand is like up, but like she's holding her shoulder essentially. It's still spooky when you see it at first. To figure out if the people that you keep letting into your house are visitors and try to survive till I don't know what point. Okay. 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 Talked to him already. I'll say this one again, because this one worked. Okay. Yeah, so essentially the point of this game is that the world is essentially on fire. Oh, hello. World is essentially on fire, and you can only go out at night, and my neighbor tells me that I need to let people in because I can't be alone because that guy that was just there a second ago will come and kill me if I'm alone. My shot, not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me when the second I cracked the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Some female quarantine zones. We had the parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. The building needs space with big ass shipping containers that shove people in every morning like cattle. There's your female quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. They didn't need a plan, just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. And I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of the pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. Dropped straight off the fence into the puddle, then fucking legged it. Yes, I will be posting this on YouTube. Sure. Oh, you win. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Well, hello there, dear. You're walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. I might pop in and rest a minute? Why'd you chose to walk all this way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate is in the habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, it means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. What's purpose? It's just as it always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? You got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Okay, sis, have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. Have a good one. I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Sure. Oh, bless my soul! Looks like you got a gloomy chicken there in my chair. Bad apples like that around, thing will get sticky quickly, dearie. Rest a moment here, catch my breath, and toddle on if you don't mind. Yeah, you should leave. Well now, could you be a dear and fetch Granny a stool? I'll trust my old bones and I'll be on my way. Yeah, I'm not letting her in. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, you can take out any visitors that show up. Huh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. I just ran into an armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Because he didn't see me too, he might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. And there won't be one living in fear. They will. I used to fixate on killing. Huh, geez, do I sound off to you? I didn't mean to come across as a maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I never heard a fly, but now soft people like me don't last. I'm scared what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? So I need to figure out from someone who gets it. Great, it felt a little sus. Oh, she's gonna be rude, but there's somebody who's already there. I can't live with someone like that. I've tried. It doesn't work. No, you should leave. I'll put you on the spot like that, you know? We're supposed to miss something to you. Sorry I wasted your time. I just hope someday I learn to stand for myself. To kill. I don't know where he wanted to go. But... Yes, I got a full house. Let's try a bonfire. They want to sacrifice themselves. Thought twists in your mind. Fear of death cloud all reason. People are willing to do unspeakable. Okay, we already saw all this. Yeah, I'm kind of doing a little speed running right now. Not anything crazy. Because I just died a minute ago, so we'll see what happens. Also, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure feeding the cat stops people from dying. Okay. This one. So this is where I died last time. After this broadcast, I'm pretty sure. Oh no! This is the whole game. She's still in here. Okay, cool. Okay, so I need to test the one dude. Already. That's fine. So let's test this dude. Or woman. Dude? Stab wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it would be some routine sweep, but my ass, that bitch next door is ratting me out. We hate each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. Probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Okay. Right, I got nothing to hide, so I remember my fucked up luck. Armpits. Screw with me, right here. Dang. Okay, but he shaved, but there's like... So he shaved recently, because there's like scratches. I'm gonna take care of this spread. Where the hell am I gonna get help? Okay. It's your eyes. I don't know if it's how you learn to watch where you look. Okay. One more test. Yeah, let's do his hands. See, they don't have anything on him, and there's nothing coming up from the dirt. I think he's okay. Dirty, yeah. I felt like I got a pull right the pig before that's climbing over some barbed wire. I think he's fine. Oh wait, but I can hear the radio. Crap, one of these guys. Or maybe the radio doesn't mean anything. Maybe the radio just means there's a broadcast I can listen to. Yeah, maybe the radio just means I have a radio? I don't know. I feel like I didn't hear the radio signal that one time. I'll feed the cat. Let's see what happens. So the dude's gonna come tonight. And I should show him my armpit. Okay. Show armpits. I'll step in your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay, cool. So I made it past that. He's not gonna kill me now. Oh, I've done this guy before. Good day, homeowner. Are you ready? I'm trying to do all the voices. It's hard. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, you're saying you just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Right, a shelter for homeless? God, it's hard to do. I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage while paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside in your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting a foot inside. Sure. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay. We talked to her. I think she was fine last time. Okay, wonderful. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. Nothing left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. But he's not coming back, so we're good. Officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony. It's also been horrible before dying. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. That's what the achievement I got was. Remains of the burned bodies. Really strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. Or something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Great! Yay, I got Idiot Box. Watch all the TV shows. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested the majority of government officials. Agency reports that members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. This is just in for FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. Into broadcast. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. We couldn't continue it. The subject has left the city, perimeter, something backup, immediate backup requested. We need a backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Here are all the radio messages! Yay! Hey, I did that one. Okay. So, you're still in here. You're fine. Feel like I can get more cat food. Yeah. Can't do that. That's fine. Nobody in here. The twins are gonna be in here. They're fine. I should test you guys. Oh, I got 4 now. Okay. Okay. It's all this. Okay. What a world. What now? It's an obvious way to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? You mean you don't tell me how the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tisk, honestly. How am I supposed to find a notary now? You know how to use a map, don't you? This is complicated. And again, I must insist you, sir, and address me with due respect. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution agrees my rights and basic human duties, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Test you. What's TV about the whole visitor thing, have we? Mind, do your test, mind on my rights. Just your eyes. Redness? What is with your pupil, my dude? No redness. Okay. Do armpits? They're clean. Okay, now I'm a visitor because it's like the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is not a capital offense. Okay. See the photo. Nothing. Okay. One last test. I shoot because he's teeth. Ooh, they're perfect. Okay, so he had rapid eye movement, perfect teeth, shaved armpits. So he had no hair on his armpits. Right? It was rapid eye movement, yeah. Well, actually, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Why not? You're broken every law. Might as well brush tooth murder to the list. I should get pulled trigger. That's a criminal offense. Stop. It's against the law. Yeah! He was a visitor. He was a visitor. He was a visitor. Ba 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 ba. Also, the achievement was, I am the law. Show the pushy tenant who the law is around here. I think so. I think also that's like showing that like, hey, you just had to kill somebody. It's just not easy. No knocking. No time for this today. What do you mean there's no time for this today? Okay. Who's in here? I forgot. Oh, the person with the gunshot wound. Okay. 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 I don't like this either. I'm not a fan. I can't do anything. Is it glitched? Not glitched, is it? Game. Oh, come on, dude. I can't tell if it's glitched or not. Okay. Like, nothing's working. I wonder. Hold on. Discussion. Black screen after sleeping. So I got a 13 night, but he says you don't have time for this. Nobody goes to the door. Go to bed and it's put into a black screen where the cursor goes on forever. I quit and had to replay from my save. Happened again. Not sure what I can do to help the issue. It's a game unplayable as I cannot do anything to get out of black screen. Pretty unfortunate. I was enjoying the game a lot, but pretty impossible. Same. Okay. So other people are having this issue. Let's see. Let's make sure. Double check. Black screen. 14 pretty much ended up redoing that night. Black screen on day 14. Yeah, lots of people are saying this is a thing. Okay. Okay, so I'll force close. That sucks. Sad thing is it's gonna load me from this. Yeah. Dang, dude. I'm gonna have to go through so much stuff. We're speed running this. Freaking speed running. Oh, this is a new guy. Okay, never mind. Oi. Oh, we're doing a Pete's tongue, eh? Ain't society no more. The beasts come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll eat you alive, won't even leave the bones. It's a new world order, might make things right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any one of them too long. Same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. It's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Sure. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can roll with it and let it roll over you. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Kitty cat. Okay. Call me Sunshine again. Oh, hey! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a dark amount of energy here. Or a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? They're prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? She was a visitor in my tutorial. Or no, she was the... No, it wasn't my tutorial. It was just the actual game. But she might not be a visitor this time, so let's bring her in. Great explication here, to be honest. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I just don't get it. Do you not know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Thought they had to leave right away. It was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where'd they go? So please, tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding and is burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know if it's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Okay. at this. Just making sure I looked at everything. We get different stuff this time, which is interesting. We do like that. I remember when he comes back, show him my armpits. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. That's interesting. What? He's just staring. What are you staring at? Lord. Oh, the cultists are still here. Maybe I have a chance. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already got it, but we'll just double check. I can't remember. I keep having to replay this, so I can't remember when I got him. Okay, not today. That's fine. Okay. So, we know the cultists are fine. We know the twins are fine. What about these guys? He said that the parents never came back. I wonder if he's okay. But this guy might not be. Been a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah? They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, these days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack is an alpha. You know what's right in the pack? They die. Oh god, the radio scared me. That's a code I can get behind. And the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you never spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be tangled up in the debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having an alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show no weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Yeah, I know, right? Me too! Also, I know I probably keep switching back and forth on voices. I'm trying to maintain, but we have to do so many voices at once. It's a little hard, so I'm sorry. Wish I could speed it up. I want to make sure that I listen and see everything because I feel like it's important. But maybe not. Maybe there's like a way you could just like... I know there's probably a speed run where you just don't let anybody in and then the dude comes and kills you. Let's try you. I know so much about me. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows, simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the sixth house, spinning all over your face. You do not say a thing. There's someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, you better stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Let's test you. You should resist, but let's do the test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's do armpits. Very well, take a look. She has hair. It's not got any fungus, so she's okay there. Okay. Let's test this guy. Let's do armpits for you two. I don't respect sunshine, and I'll remember it. Ew. He's probably a visitor. Doesn't hide, that is. Okay, we'll test one more. I suppose it ended up more rubbish. You and I will be having words. Got it? Whoa! I don't like that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know, I just want my parents to come back. They're taking my whole life and now... They can care my whole life and now I just don't know what happened to them. Just really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Okay. I fed the cat. I could give him a FEMA slip. Okay. That way when FEMA comes, maybe it'll take him. Instead of one of the freaking cultists. Yeah, exactly, Taryn. Exactly. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Okay, that works. You're done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise, the oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. May offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure what that means yet, but that sounds tempting, yes? Okay. Cool. The cult is fine. Thank God. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Armpits. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. We're doing great. Yeah, for sure. I wish I could. Unfortunately, you don't get to save. You have to have a kombucha bottle to save. And, yeah. It's not fun. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, sorry, not going to do that. Wait, hold on. Any more commercials? Oh, yeah. Okay, wonderful. Okay, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Talk to you. Yeah, it's really funny. Okay. Okay, 61626. Okay. I'm trying a different way of talking. Ref, give me this number. Please tell me she's alright. She's strong, she'll make it through anything. She can help whoever she can along the way. I don't think I can be helped anymore. I won't be around much longer. Ref is doing fine. She's probably still holding on to her sister. She never really knew how to let go. How unfortunate for her. Surrounded by nothing but weak people. That's why I chose to leave her, you know? She can't take it anymore. Okay. I love her. So sad! Okay. Keep calling. No. I don't think anybody did. I can check, though. Yeah. It says there's something growing in here, but there's nothing in here. So. Oh well. Okay. So we only have to check you, because these guys are okay. Okay, let's check you. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy in the universe, why bother living in your body at all? Do the same, close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp suffering as the purest form of joy. So tell me, ready to take the next step? Find some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who can know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect, since you might have need of them. Oh, hey, a new number! Wonderful. Tell him I sent you. Well, now I want to call the number. Yeah, he says there's something in my basement, but there's nothing there. So I don't know if something shows up later, or there's something I gotta do. I do not know. There's so many endings to this game. Okay. Let's call the number. From the second city. 974984. It really is. It's a fun game. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush. Though it is so, enchants their meat, only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. That was not quite what you expected. Yeah. Okay, so test you. Okay, we don't check her teeth. That's too many teeth. Hands. She has the scratches. She's finished crafting dream catchers. So wait, so we checked her eyes, right? And it was like rapid movement. She has too many teeth. But, like, they're not perfect. And then her hands are fine. They don't have dirt, but they have stuff from making the things. I can't remember what her underarms were. Were they clean? Oh, I can't remember. Were they clean? The shape of clean. Okay, yeah, she's fine. I think she's fine. I think she might be okay. Okay. Got all this. Okay. Got the cat food. Huzzah! Fuck you! Okay. If she kills somebody, essentially. Death no longer speaks to me. This is a world in someone's a bang, but with a whimper. Everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, this all should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare? What's really bothering you so much? Perhaps peace is not what you yearn for at all. I'll take my leave with gratitude, regardless. A token of gratitude offer you salvation. Join our right, find peace. Come, brother, hold our hands, we march towards death. Do I do this ending? I bet you this is an ending right here. Or do I keep going? Because this is definitely an ending. I guarantee it. Should I do it? All that hard work, you know? Well, yeah, that's the whole point, dude. You know? It's definitely an ending. Like, if they were to kill me when, But I don't know if, like, if I leave them alone, do they just leave me alone? So that was the whole thing. He said, if my flock dies, I'll come back and I'll kill you. But then, like, his flock did die a few times, and he never came back to kill me. Like, might as well go with him? Should I do that? Yeah, I do want to get all the endings. Okay, let's try it. Yours to have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First we shall attend our preparations, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. A time of violence is past and ushered in a new age of tranquility. Time for the worry is over. My flock will starve suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so they know their death is not in vain. They will take in just like us. So we shrouded Olun, that's his name now. We too receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. I want to see what happens. Fear and corruption of her world keep us from her embrace. Not to pass into the nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall create us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. You still feel it? She is here. Voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appear from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. May death cleanse us for our sins. Join the cultist ritual. That's the achievement I just got. Interesting. I didn't get credits when the other guy killed me. Ooh, yeah, sick music. That's weird. I did not get credits for the other one. Yeah, maybe. That makes sense. The art is so good, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, however, this recording has been 3.5 hours, so I'm going to end this recording here. Thank you guys so much for watching here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit all the buttons, and hopefully you enjoy this episode. I will be playing more, obviously, but this is just, I'm gonna end this one with this ending here at least. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Bye, everybody.